What is going on, guys? My name is Caddy and welcome to another Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle. And in today's battle we are facing a guy called Ian, but in the Discord server he's actually known as MrEpicWafflez or Epic Mr. Waffles or something to do with waffles. So anyway, this is the third battle we're going to have with this team, the final battle we're going to have with this team. As you can see, we are having an NU battle, and my opponent is bringing Tauros, Talonflame, Sylveon, Inteleon, Surfetch'd and Diancie. Very scary team indeed. And before we get to this battle, as always we are going to plug the Battle Discord server. That link will be in the description below, and I do believe our opponent does have a YouTube channel, so obviously a link to that will be in the description also. And also, why don't you give us a follow on Twitter at DemonicGolfer, where you can see what preview thumbnails I'm going to be posting for future videos. Yeah, so I'm looking at that team. Possible leaders, maybe Diancie with rocks, maybe Talonflame, I don't know. But I've singled out at least two Pokemon that are big threats to my team, and that's the Tauros and the Inteleon. Especially the Inteleon. That Inteleon is bloody scary with Sniper. So anyway, I'm going to be leading off with the Hattrem and trying to get some nuzzles going, because I don't see any ground types on his side. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to say have fun to Ian. My very first time battling this person, so I hope for more battles in the future. And he does lead off with the Talonflame, a shiny Talonflame for that matter. We're going to be leading off with a Hattrem, like I said, so you know what, let's go for a nuzzle, because Talonflame doesn't really scare me. I mean, how have the mighty fallen? Back in Gen 6, this Talonflame was OU, very OU, because Gale Wings was actually really good then. And then in Gen 7 onwards, they nerfed Gale Wings, and now Talonflame is nothing more than a NU Poke. It's still good, but just not as good anymore. So we've got the nuzzle off, we've paralysed this Talonflame, but he's got the Tailwind up, so right. So I'm just going to go for the stab psychic to get some damage off, and it is up to Ian what he wants to do. Alright, he goes for the dual wing beat, that's pretty cool. You don't really see that on Talonflame, usually see Brave Bird. Anyway, it does get a crit, but it doesn't really do much to me, so we're going to go for the psychic. That is a solid hit to KO, but we do get the speed death drop, so this next psychic will take out the Talonflame unless it does decide to switch. So we are so like I said, we are going to go for the psychic, and unfortunately it does get the power hacks this turn, which is really unfortunate. So that down goes his Talonflame, and yeah, that's one down. So guys, this is post commentary, of course, so I know what happens in this battle. It is actually, in my opinion, out of the three battles, this is probably the best one, because it was really close and really good battle. I really enjoyed it. So he's going to send out some Japanese name. It's actually Surfetch'd, right? So this could be banded. Usually are banded, but I'm going to switch in Magmortar and try and get Flame Body off. Because if I can get this Surfetch'd burned, that's probably another threat kind of dealt with. So it goes for the knockoff, knocks off my choice specs. You know, I'm actually totally fine with that. He gets a crit again, but I get the Flame Body. So, oh yeah. So I kind of realised in the last battle that Magmortar without choice specs, it still hits very hard. So I'm not really particularly bothered about my choice specs being gone, but it means I can switch up moves. So I'm looking at the team options and kind of predicting that Diancie to come in. So we are going to go for the Scorching Sands, because like I say, it doesn't have any levitate Pokemon. The Talonflame's already gone, so I can go for Scorching Sands now. It's also kind of like a middle ground play as well. So we're just going to wait to see what Ian's going to do right here. and he does withdraw, and out comes Diancie. That's prediction made. So we're going to set off his Scorching Sands and get pretty much a 2-hit KO on that Diancie, which is pretty nice. And it's leftovers, so it kind of tells me this Diancie was a stealth rocker. Diancie can set up Trick Room, but because he's got Interior and he's got a Taurus, it's not a Trick Room team, this. And he had Talonflame as well, so yeah, definitely not a Trick Room team. So we're going to go for the Scorching Sands again, and we do take out Diancie. So we made a pretty good start here, guys. Ian's down 2 porks. I've still got the full 6, I think. Yeah, I still have the full 6. So in comes Agent 47. Now this is a problem. This is actually a big threat. Inteleon is a massive threat because I've got Thunderbolt on the Magmortar, but I don't really have anything. Oh, I've got Freeze Dry as well on the Vanillux, but other than that, there's nothing really else I've got for it. So I'm going to send out God, because I know there's a Snipe Shot coming, and I'm hoping I can take it. Cause, remember, Sniper, probably guaranteed crit here. And I just live with 8 HP, and that obviously it's a crit because Sniper and possibly Scope Lens. So yeah, I really need to change this Dunsparce. I think Garbodor is a better option still. So I'm going to go for the Yawn. Pointless. This is a sack play. He goes for the U-turn, so it's kind of good for me. My Dunsparce is down. Whatever. Means I get to see what Pokemon is going to bring in next. So I've got a little bit of advantage here. I mean, he's took one of my porks out, but fine, it is what it is. It sends out Ferdinand, which is Taurus. I actually just got that nickname just right now. I'm sure it's from a Disney movie, that. Whatever. So we're going to send out Vanillux or Hagen Dash. If you've seen this, guys, it's my weakness policy, weak armor, endure, Vanillux. So I am predicting him to go for the close combat on my Vanillux. I'm baiting it. So I'm going to go for the endure, and he goes for body slam, and I'm like, no, go for close combat. I live it, it's fine, but I get the weak armor, but I kind of want the weakness policy to kick off. If I get the weakness policy off, Vanillux can probably sweep. So I'm going to go for the Endure again and hoping he goes for close combat. Yeah, I hope he's got close combat. Endure. Right. So I'm now going to be at +4 speed, but he goes for the body slam again, and then I tried to bait the close combat. It just did not work. He probably knew that I was a weak armor when he didn't see the snow warning. Oh, god damn it. So we were for the Freeze Dry, but that just did not work. I tried, guys. But we're going to see how much this Freeze Dry does without weakness policy. And that's if I got the weakness policy off, I would have one-shotted. Oh well. He might not have close combat, but every Taurus I see has got close combat. But we'll, oh well, it is what it is. So I'm going to send out the Flygon. I'm pretty sure he wants to preserve this Tauros, so we're going to go for the U-turn. Can't go for Dragon Claw because Sylveon is still in the back. And he's actually put it back now, we're level pegging. So yeah. So I think the idea is I'm going to U-turn into, depending when he brings out, I might U-turn into my Hattrem. So he does withdraw. Out comes Surfetch, because I know that. So so we're going to go for the U-turn, and yeah, I think I've devised a plan in mind. So we're going to bring in the Hattrem. And I'm going to go for the Healing Wish. You know, we're going to show off Healing Wish. And we're going to heal my Magmortar back up. That's the plan. I know Magmortar can still do some good work here. So it goes for a knockoff. not cost my EV a lot, does not do a lot, but I'm going to take myself out anyway thanks to Healing Wish. So Healing Wish does come through. I'm getting quite good with Healing Wish now. I've used it the past few times and it has come off pretty well. It actually came off very well against Emerald Miner. It actually won me the game, to be honest. If you want to see that battle, it's the Glycerpod battle. So out comes the Magmortar, just to be nice and healthy again. The Healing Wish comes true and we're all nice and healthy again. And we're going to go for the Thunderbolt because just to predict the Inteleon. If it doesn't come in, it doesn't come in, because I'm pretty sure this Thunderbolt will take out Surf Edge because its special defense is not that good. It has another crit. There's lots of crits in this battle. So this is a lot back and forth battle. This really entertaining, guys. I hope you are enjoying this battle. So out comes Agent 47, as I expected. So I'm kind of looking at my options. I've got Flygon and Copperajah left. Looking at his options, got Tauros, Sylveon and Inteleon left. I don't really need the Magmortar anymore, so I'm going to let him take me out. So in comes the Snapshot. It's going to one-shot me. Is that a crit? It is a critical hit. All the crits in this battle. So I'm going to go into Flygon because pretty sure this Inteleon will pack Ice Beam. So we're going to see if he does pack it first. So we're going to we are going to U-turn right now. So well, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, U-turn is the play. He knows I'm scarfed. 100% knows I'm scarfed. Or if he doesn't, he will find out in a minute. Because I outsped Inteleon. So he knows I'm scarfed right now. So that does a lot to an Inteleon. I forget Inteleon's defenses are not that great. So I'm going to send out Ganesh, my choice banded Copperajah. In comes the Ice Beam. I resist that nicely. Now Copperajah's defenses are pretty crap, but because of that insane HP stat it's got, it can take a hit pretty well. So in comes the Snapshot. And I take that very well. For once it's not a critical hit. And this Heavy Slam, Banded Stab, plus some Heavy Metal ability, which doubles my weight. And because Heavy Metal is based off the weight of my Copperajah, which thanks to Heavy Metal is nearly 3,000 pounds, that easily takes out Inteleon. So out comes the Tauros. I'm going for Heavy Slam again. I'm not going to outspeed. And it's at this point he revealed he had close combat all this time. And I'm thinking, why did you not use it against my Vanillix? Could have swept you. But alright, it's fine. I guess it's good play by his art, on his behalf, for not revealing it to me. I mean, I already kind of knew he had it anyway, but it is what it is. And we know it's Larfor because it's Larfor Sheer Force. So we are going to go out into the Flygon, and because we're scarfed, we're going to hit the Earthquake, and we're going to take out this Tauros, but we're going to be left in a 1v1 situation where Ian is going to have type advantage because he's got Sylveon left. And I don't think an Earthquake is going to take out Sylveon. It'll do lots of damage, but I don't think it'll take it out. But we'll see what we're going to do here. So basically, if his Earthquake does not take out Sylveon, it's basically GG's. So in comes the Earthquake. That does not do enough, and that's GG's, guys. So anyway, I had to thank my opponent Ian for the battle. I hope we do battle again soon, my friend. And as always, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.